Okay, good morning. Um, in about 2 minutes, the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Report is going to be coming out. That and then business inventories at 9 o'clock are probably going to be the big drivers of the market today. We're really flat. We're looking at implied volatilities that are up today. I think that's leading into what's about to come out. At that point, I would be shocked if we don't see these IVs start to really start to take a hit. So I would be, especially if they're, kind of non-starter reports. If Michigan comes out, keep an eye on what it is. If Michigan comes out and is in line or is better than expected, expect a decent rally. I think the market is actually looking for a reason to do so. There's been zero conviction to any real sell-off over the last day or two. So other kind of news, part of the reason why we're flat is the German economy beat estimates. Asian markets were mostly up overnight. Retail sales weren't that bad. JCPenney beat but cut outlook, so who knows on that. Really, I think the consumer sentiment and business inventories are going to be the drivers here. On our VXX trade, yesterday we closed out all the longs. I've now just got a cheap little credit spread, the 24-25 credit spread, and a call spread against it. So it's kind of like a weird, if you looked at it, it actually would look like a long condor, actually. So kind of interesting there. Not your usual spread, to say the least. Now, I thought it'd be fun for us to, it looks like the sentiment number is out. Right? Yeah, we're waiting to see what the sentiment number looks like. Well, the sentiment number's out because we're rallying and it's now 9:56. So keep an eye on these vols. I thought it'd be fun for this group, my morning commentary group. Oh, I'm not screen sharing. Sorry, I apologize. Thank you for the heads up. This was the VXX that we were looking at yesterday. Was this is what I have left in the VXX. I've got a little credit spread and kind of a long call spread. So that's combining into this trade. Looks like consumer sentiment was at least okay, as we are now up on the day. Keep an eye on these vols. I think they're going to flatten out. If you have any intention of selling volatility today, my advice, my thought process would be I'm going to want to do it early because they're going to try and get that weekend out as early as they possibly can. So I thought it'd be fun for us to throw on a little trade. What do you guys think about that? Sound exciting? Okay. What do you guys think? I'm looking here. I'd rather not do any trades that I already have on. Does anybody have any interesting trades coming up? Who's got earnings coming up next week? You want to do an earnings play or do you want to do an income play? It's up to you. You know what? Let's do an income play. This will be fun. We're going to do, tell you what, with vol high, you know what would be a good play? Well, EEM does not have a, let's take a look at EEM. Yeah, it is the Emerging Market Index Fund. It actually correlates really highly to the S&P 500, believe it or not. Yeah, consumer sentiment rose in August. There you go. So, yeah, and then previous month was unrevised, so that's good news. So let's take a look here. We have an implied volatility of about 27, and we're hoping to be in this trade for 20 days. So we'll do 20 over 365 square root, right? Then we're going to multiply that times the vol, which is 26.9. And we'll multiply it times the price, times 41. Use the strike. It usually makes more sense. So we're going to set up our EEM trade $3 wide. All right, so we're going to do the 41, 41, 45, and the 38. It's a $3 wide. Oh, I want 44. Sorry. It's a $3 wide trade. It pays out about 2 to 1. And it's got a nice little short vega. With our live slice, I don't even need to really clean up the delta. We can throw on a one line. It costs $100. You guys want to kind of follow along with this? Heck. I'll do 3 so you can see me adjust. How does that sound? Done. Oh. Filled at 199. How about that? We like that trade, right? All right, well, with the 3 lot, I do have kind of a big negative delta. I always like to clean things up. But in this case, I can't clean it up inside of the, I can't really clean it up inside of the 10th, so I'm not going to. And we're just going to rely on the fact that I set it up initially a little bullish. All right, do we have any questions on this trade here? All right, so every morning we're going to start checking this EEM trade, and we're going to follow along with it in the morning. And I will not, it's $300. I won't adjust it unless it's, I won't adjust it until, except for in the morning. So we're going to walk through this whole thing together. So how does that sound? That sound fun and exciting? All right, well, if we have no more questions, we have no more thoughts, then I will see you on Monday, and I wish everybody a happy Friday the 13th, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.